We've had so many like unpleasant experiences. Had to do a full police report. She told me that I can't travel back into Sweden.
Life of an international couple.
Good morning. Where are you, babe? I need you to know that I found this amazing leather jacket at the thrift store next to our house, which is in a tiny little village. And that's just insane to me. If you're new here, my name's Morgan.
I'm Will.
And we are finally back at our house in Sweden. We were in Spain. If you haven't been following along our last couple of videos, we were in Barcelona for roughly a month.
Yeah, it feels great to be back. Obviously, we love being on the road, but being back in our kitchen with your own bed, with all your stuff, feeling settled again, it feels great.
We've had a lovely visitor for the last few days. This is Shayna, my American friend. I feel like we've never introduced Shayna on the vlog because typically when we're with Shayna, we're trying to like be present and just hang out and enjoy our time together because we don't see each other super often. Aw, so sad she's leaving us. I'm excited to leave them.
I'm just kidding. I loved it. She cooked for me every day.
I love her.
Thank you so much for this weekend. Love you guys. Awesome.
Check this when you're home.
Bye! So we dropped her off and I guess we'll just tell you guys what's going on because you probably already read the title of the video. That is, I lost my residency card.
In January of 2021, Morgan received her residency here in Sweden, temporary one, and we got to go and take a photo and leave fingerprints, and Morgan got the first ID card that she's ever been happy with. Fast forward, we now have no idea where it is.
When I was traveling back to the US in February by myself, after we had come back in January, that was the last time I had it, I realized just before going through customs that I didn't have the card on me. It wasn't in my wallet. I can't recall when I lost it. And so I had to go through customs and explain basically why I don't have my card, and they were super rude to me, but they were even more rude to me on my way back in the country because obviously I didn't have it again, and she told me that I can't travel back into Sweden until I have it again.
Technically it's a lie, but we won't get into it. Immigration, you're doing a great job, but
we've had so many like unpleasant experiences with the people at border control, but that's beside the point. Anyway, so we're in Norrköping today because I have to get a new ID card. I had to do a full police report and everything.
police.
They told me if somebody else were to use my card that it would be my fault, which I also don't understand how that makes any sense, but also beside the point. We're gonna get taken care of. It's okay. Some of these things you just have to like swallow it and just go do it and get it done. And now I have to go take a new picture. No, it's honestly not that big of a deal. Just kind of annoying.
Life of an international couple. But first, thrift shopping.
We're trying to find some things for our outside room that we're redoing. We've been working on it while Shayna was here. She was helping us. And yeah, so tag along. Last time we were here, we found a mirror that the guy wouldn't sell to us because he said it belonged to the thrift store. They've now replaced it, so that makes me think that someone else got to buy it. So rude. Well, that was relatively easy, besides the part where we went to the wrong place.
Show up 15 minutes before, I walk up and I realize this isn't immigration. The guy was super nice.
That was very quick, honestly. We walked in and out. Took like 10 minutes maybe. So that's good. We're gonna go to ICA Maxi now. Get some groceries. They say this is the Target of Sweden, but I beg to differ.
Challenge, just use one of these today.
No, get the bigger one.
Okay. This is the challenge, just use one of these today.
I'm buying a candle.
This is dangerous. We like went to ICA Maxi and they have everything, and yeah, Morgan is now shopping an apron.
Apron. I'm so bad at like cooking and then wiping my hands on whatever I'm wearing.
I do that as well.
But
that wasn't very stylish.
I have a leather jacket on. It's like not really going. Oh, you can't even tie it? It's just supposed to be open like this?
Oh no, what is this little...
Oh, absolutely. Where's the tie?
There's no tie.
Well, what's the point? It's supposed to be like cute and cinched.
It's not. It's not.
This thing off me.
This is Morgan's secret obsession. Walking around towels and stuff.
Quite a bit of things here. They're even trying to be Target except with an O. I've been celery juicing every day, so I'm gonna get 2 of these. This is very cheap for coconut oil.
I'm seriously being proven wrong here because we can go into Willys like ever since Morgan moved to Sweden with like Ica is like expensive, but then like now we're here and everything we eat is like super cheap compared to Willys, like even the organic stuff. So I'm like, guess we're becoming Ica people.
I must say, the vibes are way better here than they are at Willys. I think this is their American section. Or maybe this is just the world section, which is so funny, like Pop-Tarts and Nerds Rope. Like, what? Like, those are the things that you're choosing to have here? Yeah. Like, Frank's, I can give credit where credit's due, but Nerds Rope, look what I found.
Ceremonial grade matcha.
I think I might have to buy it. It's one of the best vegan chocolates that has ever existed. We stayed within one basket. It's time for my favorite segment in any video that we make. A taste test. We found jalapeno chips in Sweden. That might not sound like a big deal, but it is. It's a really big deal.
Let's see if they're any good. Would be a really good celebration for Morgan getting her new residency card.
There you go. Where's the jalapeno?
I was about to say, did I forget to put the jalapeno in?
They're quite good, but
They're not jalapeno chips.
there's no jalapeno. It tastes like cheddar.
Would we buy them again?
We bought 2 bags. I would give them a 7 out of 10.
I would give them a 6.8 out of 10.
We also got umami and pop salt.
Sea salt.
I don't know what really umami means to this day. You know, we struggle finding vegan chips in Sweden, so anytime there is one, gotta try it.
Thank you. Cheers.
Those are good.
They're nice, but I'm struggling to understand what the umami part of them are.
I don't know that I would say it's umami. I don't know what really umami means to this day.
I like these.
7 out of 10.
7.2 out of 10. I don't know why I'm adding these points.
We're back home now. We just had some lunch because we're starving. It is 4 o'clock. Way too late to be eating lunch. That's just what happens every time we go to town.
And it's okay. We had a big breakfast that lasted us a long time, and sometimes you just spread it out a little bit more.
I'm going to make myself a matcha with my new matcha. Let's see how it looks. Oh, it came in a bag. I hate when they do this. A little bag that you have to empty, and then like you lose some of your matcha because it just all sprays up into the air.
You want a scissor? This is very exciting. That is a nice color. That looks bomb.
Looks good. I wonder how it tastes. Ideal ice cube for this glass, but we're just going with it. And I actually made my matcha the ceremonial way today because I feel like people are gonna be like, you're such a matcha connoisseur, but you freaking blend it, and that's just not the right way. Here it is, the beautiful green cascade. It's a little light green if I'm being honest, but maybe I put too much milk. Yeah, it's pretty smooth. I like it. Maybe worth the $20, we'll see. I think this is the end of today's video. Thank you guys for tagging along. I'm glad I didn't lose my Swedish residency and that we've taken care of that. Now we just have to go get a new one in January because that's when my residency expires. But we might live somewhere else by then, who knows?
Who knows? Thank you for tagging along. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and hit us up if there's anything you need help with residency-wise or application-wise.
Please hit that subscribe button. Bye!
Hey do! Gentle.
The chaos. This van's about to back into our car. Wow, this is good lighting.
Yikes.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh my god, I thought there was milk in your glass for a second and you were pouring coffee over it. I was like, what is happening? Can I say any part of it?
Go ahead. It was ideal, but we're just gonna roll with it.
It is what it is, I guess. It is what it is.